Hello there everyone, welcome back. Wanzi here. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the Cliffhanger. Cliffhanger is one of the best cup they ever introduced by Go Stadium, but there's a big trick into it, which is you get 17 points to pick your Pokemon, and there's so many different tiers. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you exactly how to pick your team. Basically I'm going to tell you how to do a team builder. So this is going to be epic. So if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, and if you're already a subscriber, hit the like button. So the Cliffhanger is 4 tiers. So start with the tier 0. For the tier 0, as you can see, I'll put my screen recording just over here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's a bit uncomfortable sitting in my bed and talking to you guys, but anyway, things I do for you guys, so don't forget to subscribe. So a tier 4 format with point based roster. So you have to have 17 points. If you exceed 17 points, you lose, you get eliminated. So just make sure you get your point system right. In order to get your point system right, there's a thing, I'll put it up here anyway, so you guys need to check it out and stuff. In tier 0, which is 9 points worth of stuff, Altaria, Asmero, Deoxys Defense Form, Medicham and Skarmory. Okay, so these Pokemon cost 9 points to pick in your roster. So you need to think about which ones you're gonna pick, because all of these Pokemon everyone wants it. So if you can only have like 1 or 2, I mean you can't have 2. If you have 2, 9 times 2 is 18, yeah, so you can't go with 2 Pokemon, remember. So make sure you have 1 from this, and rest you can pick it from the other tiers. So the tier 1, which is 5 points, it costs you 5 points to pick a Pokemon from here. So in this tier you have Bastidion, Bronzong, Cresselia. Remember Cresselia is quite OP back in the days, yeah. If you have one under 1500 CP by trading with your friend, yeah, bad IV, yeah, good for PvP. If you have bad IV, it's good for PvP. Some of my friends thinks, why are you running for like really bad IV Pokemon? I'm like, dude, you have to do PvP, so you have to get your things sorted, you know, like you guys run for 100 IV. I do run for 100 IV if it's like a really worth one. So tier 1, Bastidion, Bronzong, Cresselia, Hypno, Ivysaur, wow, Jirachi, Meganium, Melmetal comes in again, Probopass, Swampert, Tropius and Venusaur. Venusaur one of the MVP here, and Tropius, remember that, because I'm going to be doing a team building a bit later. So tier 2, which is 1 point, costs you only 1 point for these Pokemon. These Pokemon are really good, but you must have at least 1 from the tier 1, tier 0, okay. But anyway, tier 2, Clefable, Fortress, Gallade, Haunter, Lantern, Lapras, Lucario, Lucario, Lugia, Magneton, Magnezone. I'm debating between Magnezone and Magneton because of the levelings. If you have a good IV Magneton, go for it. Magnezone, it will be very low in defense. Mew, Muck, Lowland, Noctowl, Quagsire, Quag is back, the Mud Boy, Sableye, Skuntank, Steelix. Steelix is back as well. Toxicroak, Umbreon, Victreebel with the Razor Leaf, remember, yeah, and Vigoroth, King of Jungle, he's back as well with 1 point. Wow. Whiscash, Wigglytuff, Wormadam, did I pronounce it right? Wormadam Trash, yeah. If you go Wormadam Trash, it's really good against some of the fighting types. Okay, the tier 0 is 0 points. Any Pokemon that is not mentioned over here, somewhere here, you can pick it for 0 points. So let's build our team, shall we? Alright guys, let's build our team 1. I have built like about 12 different teams, but I'm going to tell you one of the teams and I'll just talk you through the other teams and stuff like that. The first team, I would advise you guys to use Asmero. The reason why, the coverage for Asmero is OP. So for Azumarill, you get 9 points out of it because it's on the higher tier, and for Amok, basically is 0 points because it falls under all the others. Yeah, so if you're going for Trophies, yep, it will cost you 5 points for that one, and Lantern 1 point, and Quagsire is going to be 1 point as well, and I will choose Golbat. For this team, it's a lot of different coverage. If you think about flyers, killing flyers or things like that, you got Lantern for it, and Trophies is like well, I don't know how to explain it. Trophies is an MVP in this team. You must use Trophies in here with Lantern backing up for this Karmary counter and stuff like that, and also you can go with Quagsire as well. So there's so many different coverage in this team. This is my team 1, and the way you can see your type coverage by going into a website called pvpchart.com. yeah, pvpchart.com. They got type chart, they got Pokemon, and they got move sets that can explain. I'll just quickly show you what it is. Alright, so as you can see on the top, pvpchart.com, and I'm not sponsored by them. Basically, it will tell you if it's 1 shield here, 1 shield, that means your resistance 38% less damage. Okay, if it's 2 shield, that means 61% less damage. Okay, so as you can see, fighting, as you can see, fire is weak to water, ground and rock, and fire is good against grass, ice, bug and steel. So as you can see here, is so many things that you can learn from this pvpchart.com, and also there's so many stuff in there. I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm going to go into my team 2. Alright guys, team 2, are you ready for it? Team 2 is going to be a little bit different. So many different coverages here to like cover a few other things. First of all, as you can see on my screen recording here, Deoxys as the first pick, and it's going to cost you 9 points for that one, because Deoxys is a good counter for Medicham and a lot of other things as well. So Deoxys is a good pick for this one. If you don't have Togekiss, you don't have to worry about it, because there's a Togekiss killer. Togekiss is good and is a 0 points tier as well, but I would rather go for Clefable. Clefable kind of tanky, and the charm hits like a truck. Okay, for Clefable, it's only 1 points for that one. Yeah, Clefable is 1 points for that one. The next Pokemon that you should have it in your roster is nothing other than Lantern, because of the flying coverages, and water gun hurts a lot, so if you know what I mean. I know it takes a lot to get to a Thunderbolt. I know it takes a lot to get to the electric type moveset, but it's worth it. Lantern is one of the other tank that you should have in your team. Also Venusaur. Venusaur comes into play on this one. Venusaur only cost 5 points for this one. So as you can see, so Venusaur is 5 points for that one, and the next pick is nothing other than Charizard with Blast Burn and Dragon Claw to like force out some shield and stuff like that. So Charizard's quite OP in this meta, but there is like, well, if there's a Lantern, it's a problem for you, but you should have a safe switch for the Lantern, okay, like a Venusaur. Okay, so if you're playing a Charizard, obviously you're gonna go with another grass type. Do you know what I mean? Just to back it up a little bit. So anyway, so the last pick for this team, team 2, is nothing other than Sableye. Okay, Sableye cost only 1 point. So this team altogether comes up to exactly 17 points for that one. Okay, my team 1 is nothing special, but it's 16 points, but it's a good team there, as well as team 2 also a good coverage and good team. Clefable is one of the things that you need to remember. Clefable, if you have a good IV Clefable, it will tank a lot of things, okay? You can have a moveset of Psychic moveset in Clefable, or you can have a Meteor Mash as a moveset. It's quite OP. It depends on what you need. And if you go to pvpoke.com, and you should be able to see what it's weak against, what its strength against, okay? Alright, let's move into team 3, okay guys? So in team 3, I'm gonna bring Azumarill again. The reason why Azumarill is one of the OP Pokemon that you guys can use. So on team 3, I'm bringing in Azumarill and Muck again. So Azumarill cost about 9 points for this, and Muck is 0 points. So Muck is a good coverage for you guys. You can have a Thunder Punch. In this team 3, you guys can have Victory Bell, guys. Victory Bell with Razor Leaf, it will shred your opponent to pieces, okay? So you must know Victory Bell's moveset is quite OP. By the time you reach to Victory Bell's charge move, your opponent's probably like gone and destroyed. You won the game already, I think. It depends on how you play though, okay? So Lantern comes into play again in this one because of the coverage and the team build, and also Noctowl as a flyer, okay? Noctowl is a normal type, normal and flying type, so Noctowl got some nice moveset there. You can use a Psychic move in there, and also its flying moves, okay? So Noctowl is a good coverage to have in this team. Not only that, guys, to cover yourself from Deoxys. I know for sure people will be bringing Deoxys, so you must have a Sableye. So Sableye comes into this team. I think you guys can already see it on the screen recording here. So you're gonna have Azumarill, Muck, Noctowl, Victory Bell, Lantern and Sableye in this team. So team 3 is like kind of OP. You should try it out on pvpoke.com/train against some of your some of your opponents' team, and just do a simulation and see how this works out for you guys, okay? So let's go to team 4. Yo, I'm back again. Hello there. I'm kidding. So team 4 is quite OP. There's some good Pokemons in there, and it falls exactly on 17 points as well. And there's one Pokemon in there which I'll show you guys in a second, where you'll see it here right now. So Deoxys comes first in the roster because obviously Deoxys costs 9 points and stuff, and yeah, Deoxys is the guy you need to use in this team. There's a reason for it, I'll tell you in a bit. Tropius is the second pick that you guys should use, and it costs about 5 points for that one. And Lantern, you need to have a Lantern in your team all the time because Lantern's quite OP. It's one of the MVP that you guys can use in this matter. And Lantern only costs like 1 point as well in the Cliffhanger tier. Wigglytuff, if you can wiggle, you can choose a Wigglytuff, alright? Wigglytuff is quite OP. Charm user, yeah, chunks down. It's like shredding, but it will chunk. It's like a shred. It's like a chunk down, yeah. Chunk down charms, okay? Chunk down charms. CC. Let's use a CC on that one. Okay. So Wigglytuff cost only 1 point for that one, guys. 1 point. So it's worth it, yeah. So on the next Pokemon that you guys can already see, Poliwrath. Poliwrath, you must use a Poliwrath only if you have a Mud Shot. Bubble is alright as well, okay? Bubble as a fast move, but Mud Shot, it can get into Power Up Punch so quickly, and it can get into so many different movesets so quickly because of the Mud Shot. It's the Poliwrath. It's a Mud Shot. It's a legacy move, by the way. So if you can't TM, and don't blame me because it's a legacy move, you won't be able to get that legacy move right now. Maybe in the future they might release it. Maybe they might release a legacy TM. You never know. Okay. As you guys can see, Poliwrath comes in 5th in my team 4. So team 4, the 6th Pokemon that you guys can use, which is Sableye. Sableye is quite OP, good coverage. Basically it's a good coverage, and you can get Sableye, if you have a Sableye 100% and you max this out as 1476. Yeah, 1476. I'm lucky to trade a Sableye for 1476. I had to thank my friend. Yeah, we tried like at least 8-9 times. Boom, I got a Sableye 100%. I'm like, wait a second, this is 100. Thank goodness. Enough about that one. So if you guys been watching this video for until now, wow, you guys can go through my blog for a long time. Yeah, so well done guys, and thanks for watching until the end. If you like my content, don't forget to hit the like button. Even if you like it or not, hit the like button. Support Onesie. Yeah, I know you guys do watch it, and some of you guys are not subscribed yet. You still come and watch my videos. But what you can do, you can show me some support. Hit the subscription button and help a brother. I'm kidding. Just hit the subscription button, and yeah, so you can see some of the good content that I'll produce in the future. This thing I'm working on right now with some of my friends, and yeah, hopefully it will work out really good. So tune in for that one. It's one of the biggest projects that we are trying to do. Yeah, so tune in and see what we gonna bring to you guys. If you're from London and if you love PvP, and if you want to like join us in PvP tournaments, why don't you just go to sylph.gg and check the map, and you'll see a lot of tournaments being produced around London, and yeah, so join us and see how London is. As if you're a Londoner already, see how we perform in PvP. I think in London we have one of the biggest PvP community that I've seen around anywhere else. So yeah, so if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe. Onesie out.